time for another get ready with me. So we're going in with the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Eye Cream. My skin feels a bit tight today, not necessarily my under eyes, but I don't feel like I've got enough hydration going on. That's what happens when you're sick or recovering from being sick, isn't it? Oh, people shouting underneath my window. Absolutely wonderful. Right, I'm going in with the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturiser. Rather than just put it on in dots, I'm just rubbing it into the hand, and then we'll just put it onto the face. Right, I'll wipe my hands off. I always, even though I only get a little bit out at a time, always too much comes out. And then we'll blend it out. Turn this light down. So, right, that's the moisturiser on. Oh, this side hasn't quite blended in. Hello, Sad Commando. Hi, Nishant, a Brit lady indeed. Hi, Ankush. Hi, Nightmare. How are you all doing? Why your face red? Because I've just put moisturiser on and been rubbing it. Right, I'm going in with this Shop Say No Pore Face Primer. So you're all new. I've never seen your names here before. What's drawn you to the live? Right, now I'm going in with Primark's Prep and Perfect Pore Smoothener. Right, so that's that done. I was going to go in with the highlighter stick, but I'm going to put some chapstick on first. So it's the Maybelline Baby Lips. It's in the shade Cherry Velvet. Right, in with the New Look Glow Stick. It's in the shade Gold. And this just gives me a glow for it underneath my foundation. Hi Tassos. I remember an order live where they keep asking you why you're crying. Oh, people are strange, Tassos. As my mum says, there's nothing stranger than folk. I'm going to put some colour corrector on today. So we're going in with the Becca under eye corrector. Just going to take a bit on my ring finger. Drag it down a bit. Hi Levy, how are you? Hi Barbara, how are you doing today? I don't know what foundation to wear because I've got 3 out. I think, well, I used this yesterday, so I don't think I'm going to use that. Let's use the Fenty Beauty because I'm really down to the last bit of it. It's a Project Pan foundation. So look, you know, it's just here. I'm just going to drag what we've got at the top. Before I do that though, I'm just going to go in with some Face Facts Vitamin C Facial Mist. It's quite runny. Just putting this on. And then it won't look so red. Hi Tracy, how are you? Good, and you are looking good. Well, I don't feel it, Tracy and Barbara. I'm still waiting for my procedure to come through, my procedure date. But you've just got to try and get going, haven't you? I washed a whole load of brushes last night, well, early hours this morning. So at least I've got some clean brushes. Do you like the Arctic Monkeys? Yeah, I don't mind them. Tassos. And the Killers, I don't mind them. And Coldplay. I like that kind of music. I've actually seen Coldplay in concert many years ago. Finally got alive. I watched Phoebe's Halls. She did another one that she put up. I caught that earlier. Been enjoying them. I was actually going to go and get... She's bought a jumper and it's really nice, I like it. But I'm just thinking, I'm not going to get much wear out of it now if I get it now. It's like pink, and then in the middle of it says Pretty Little Thing, and it's a fur-out. They call it fur-out jumper, and I'm thinking, I could get it, and I could wear it next year as well, but where's the fun in that? So just decided not to spend any money, but it was nice. She picked up some nice bits. I haven't bought anything from Pretty Little Thing, ever. So I don't know what the sizing's like. Why are my messages being held for review? Let me see. Right, it's because someone is trying to talk in a different... No, I'm not Russian, Darth Vader. But would that matter if I was? British, so why did you think I was Russian? Well, let's put this foundation away. You look at... I don't look Russian at all. If anything, I look Irish. Red hair, blue eyes. Okay, let's get some of this. Right, let's get the concealer on. I don't normally do colour correcting plus concealing. So, if anything, she looks Scottish. Do you think I do? I don't know what a typical Scot looks like, but I know a lot of people who are Irish have red hair and blue eyes, or red hair and green eyes. And I'm always being asked, are you Irish? I think there was some Irish blood in my family. But I'm like, on my mum's side, I'm German. Like I'm half German. But I was born in England. I was actually born in the city I am living in now. So, no, certainly not Russian. What about your father? My father was born here in England. But like I said, you know, there is some Irish blood, I think. Can't ask him because he's no longer with us. You can tell by your accent. What, that I'm British? Emma, hello, hello, hello. I'm so happy to see you here. How you doing, hun? Right, let's get a brow pencil out. I need to see how much of this brow pencil I've got, because I do have another one that Morag bought for me, but I'm going on a no-buy in January along with some other YouTube ladies, so I'm probably going to need a new one. Yeah, there's that much, which is quite a bit, but it's not going to last me, so I need to figure out another brow pencil so that I've got one for like going forward after Christmas. Yes. I mean, I don't have a typical British accent just because I've lived in this city, and then like where I live at the moment is classed as Northwest. And then I lived in Manchester for 10 years as well. That's also classed as Northwest. but it's just further away from where I lived. But like when you think of the British accent, you think London, don't you? You think Colin Firth, Jude Law, those kind of accents. The whole Bridget Jones, but I don't speak like them. I keep thinking, should I take elocution lessons? I'm okay, thanks. How about you? I've been catching up on your lives, but I haven't been able to catch you in real time. Oh, thank you for watching the lives. I appreciate it. Are you in Yorkshire? Oh, Tassos. You make me laugh. You crack me up. I'm nowhere near Yorkshire. You need to look up the Yorkshire accent. I do not sound like I'm from Yorkshire. Right, okay, let's get some setting powder on. It's grim up north. Depends where you live. It's grim everywhere. Just depends whereabouts you live. I think wherever you live in the world, it can be grim. I'm from Yorkshire and you do sound a bit Yorkshire. No, I don't. No, I don't. Not your average equestrian. I'm from Lancashire. I don't sound anything like I'm from Yorkshire. But thank you for coming in and saying that. Even Emma is saying, nope, not a bit Yorkshire sounding. Lancashire, I'd say, exactly. That's where I'm from, Emma. And obviously, because I've spent 10 years in Manchester as well, working in call centres, you pick up other accents. Like my sister's accent is it's nothing like mine. To be fair, I'm really bad with accents. I don't think it matters where I'm from. Right, so I've just put the Fenty Beauty. I really love this powder. Fenty Beauty, what's it called? Pro Filter Butter Powder. Instant Retouch Powder, sorry. It's just a little travel size. Brush away. Let's get some contour. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do something different today. I'm still going to use the Give Beauty Pick It Up, Heating Up contour palette, but I'm not going to use a bronzer from this. I'm going to use a bronzer from another palette. When I was in England, I was always sleepy and craved chocolate because I couldn't function. Why not? Was it the rain? Because it's constantly raining. Like I can be in Manchester shopping, and then when I come to where I live, it's raining so bad. And it's like I'm only half an hour down the road. The darkness. I'm not sure what you're getting up there, but I mean, when the clocks go back, the darkness is probably the same wherever you go. Like now it's dark at 4 o'clock. But in the summertime, it doesn't go dark till like late. 7, 8, 9 o'clock. I'd probably say between 7 and 8. We get some sun. Some, yeah. We're lucky if we get 3 weeks a year, or where I live, we're lucky if we get that. But I don't like sun, so I'm fine with that. My favourite season is definitely autumn. I don't like winter, don't like summer. Spring's okay, but I actually prefer autumn because it's just cooler. It's cooler, and I like the fact that, you know, it looks beautiful. The leaves on the ground, the different colours. It's like, yeah. I even said to my friend Lisa, I said, look, you know, because I've got a plan to go over there next year. I said, I do want to come over. I said, but it won't be in the summertime. I will be such a grumpy cow if I go over there in the sun. And she'll be like, who is this? Who thinks I should vlog from Australia when I get there? Not when I get there, but when I'm there. And not all the time, because obviously, like the reason I'm going over there is to spend time with Lisa. Right, I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. I don't even know how to say your username. So I can't say whatever you're asking me to. Hi, Anna. How are you? Emma, oh yes, please. That idea has just come to me now, and it's like, that might be a good video. I've just said hi, Anna. I'm not going to say it again. Right, so I've used the contour bit from that. So now, I don't know how this is going to work out because this is an old palette and I've not used it for a while. So, Smashbox Cushion Blush Palette. This is what it looks like. I've used all the highlighter up. Let's go back in with that brush I've just used. I'm just going to use this bronzer here. Sorry. Like I said, it's been a while. Looks quite warm. Oh, yes, it is. Has anyone got advent calendars? Like the chocolate advent calendars? My mum bought me one. She bought me a, like she said, do you want an advent calendar? And I said, I only like dairy milk. Cadbury's dairy milk. And she went, only the best for you, Andrea. And I'm like, you don't have to get me one. And I came to a house one day and there was an advent calendar there for me. So I've been having the chocolate the last 2 days out of that. Are you feeling any better? I'm still not the best. My throat will go in a minute. After I've been talking a certain amount of time, it just, I mean, you can hear it a little bit now, but it gets worse as I talk. But I've got some water at the side of me, so don't worry about that. I'm just waiting for the procedures to come through. I'm going to see the ENT on the 13th, Friday the 13th, believe it or not. And the operation, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's going to be coming this side of Christmas. Oh, yes, I've got two. A Kinder and the Lindt. Oh, my gosh. How much was the Lindt one? I bet that was pricey. I just love Lindt chocolate. And last year, my mum bought my Lindt chocolate for Christmas. And she said, what do you want this year? And I said, Ferrero Rocher, because I love that as well. So that's what I'm getting this year. I got from MAC. A MAC advent calendar, Anna. I don't buy those makeup advent calendars. Right, do I want to use one of these blushes, or I think I'll use a different one. Let's see what we've got. We've got a Care Bears one. I can use... Actually, no, I'm going to use a She Glam. And I'm going to use this Beauty Crop one. So that's what we're going to do today. So we'll use the She Glam one first. So that's just a stick in Midnight Hour. Good makeup. Yeah, MAC is good makeup. They were both from my other half. Oh, that's so nice. I love a Thornton's Continental one, but I haven't seen any of those this year. Hi, Tina. Yeah, Thornton's, I don't really like the box chocolate, but do you know the solid chocolate that you give to kids, like, and they've got Mr. Men on and things like that? I used to like those ones, or like, I used to get those ones all the time. I don't even think there's a Thornton's in my town centre anymore. I've not seen one for ages, so I don't even know where I would go. I used to love the M&S Beauty one, but now I've realised I'm better to just buy a couple of things I like. Yeah, exactly. Right, so this is a really nice blush, but it's a bit stiff like. This on TikTok is going crazy. Everyone's saying, you know, it's the best thing since sliced bread. Couldn't disagree more. I'm just trying to figure out if I like it. Let me just try and take any extra colour off this. I am due to get some Shein things in. I think that'll be coming soon. It's shipped. I think they said it's coming between the 6th of December and the 9th, so it shouldn't be too long. And I think the majority of it is makeup and more things that have gone viral on TikTok and just more things that look interesting. They have Thornton's in supermarket now. Ours shut down too. Yeah, they used to have one in Asda near where I live, but I've not seen that one there either. See, it's just not blending out, and it's... Let me see if I can blend it out with that big brush I had. I feel like the more I'm doing this, the more it's going patchy. Right, I'm just going to put... I don't think I'll be keeping hold of this. I mean, I'll use it a couple more times before a new shop my stash goes in, but I don't think I'll be keeping hold of it. Then over the top, I'm hoping this is going to be the saving grace. This is Beauty Crop Lavish Luminous Powder Blush. This is fairly new. If you like a luminous blush, this is nice. I actually got that from TikTok shop. I bought myself one and I bought my friend Lisa one. And I think normally they're £10 each, but I got 2 for £10 in the sale, which is nice. It's always nice to get a bargain, isn't it? Also today, I said I wasn't going to buy this, so and I can't show it to you because it's gift wrapped in a box from Space and K. I've checked that it's okay. So yeah, I've checked that it's okay, and it is. But I bought the ABH spice palette, the mini spice palette. It's like, oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. In real life, they sparkle. I can't wait to do a live with that. But like I said, it's a Christmas gift to myself. It's not for now. I don't need anything for now. I'm still testing things from last year. I don't want to repeat myself, but your lives really relax me. Oh, have you already said that in this live? I must have missed it. Sorry, Tassos. And I'm glad they relax you. Have you bought anything Black Friday or Cyber Monday related? So many products. So many products. You'll see them all in the haul for Christmas because most of them were in that. I got a tight blush and highlighter palette that I'd wanted for a while, and I can't wait to use that. It's beautiful. I ordered a bracelet from Abbott Lion, and the idea behind it is it's got like 4 clovers on it and then hearts on it, and each heart represents my mum, my sister, me, and then my niece, and I just think that's a really cute idea. So I got that. That won't be with me. Might be after Christmas because they said it takes 10 to 12 days to custom, you know, to make it kind of thing. But the thing is, they already have the pieces. I could understand it if it was personalised, if it was a personalised necklace, but it's not. So we'll see when it arrives. The one that I'm wearing now is personalised, and this one just says Andrea on it, and it's got a little green heart there. I absolutely love this, and I thought the other one could go really nice with it. And then this necklace here, just the necklace part, not the cross, that's from there as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a haul. And yeah, you'll see a haul. You'll see obviously what I've been bought by family members. When I say family members, it's just my mum and my sister, and then my friend Naomi bought me a palette as well. She's bought me the Natasha Denona Glam Retro. I can't wait to use that. I'm just using now, guys, the Colourpop Lunch Money highlighter because I want to use it up. So yeah, I mean, if you was to ask me what am I getting for Christmas, I've been buying things and it's kind of like forgotten now. I got a couple of things from Kiko as well, from their Christmas collection. A blusher and a little eyeshadow palette. Really, because it's from the Christmas collection, I should be using it now, but I'm not going to. I've got too much. Right, I'm going to go in with the MAC Soft and Gentle. What about you, Emma? Have you bought anything? the Black Friday sales. Oh, I got an air fryer as well, non-related to makeup. It's not all been about the makeup. I got one of, do you know how I said I wanted a duo? Because my other one is just a single, and it's kind of like I have to put stuff in the air fryer and then I have to go to the cooker, and it's like I want to just do it all in an air fryer. And that's just sitting in the front room. My mum's like, use it now, and I'm like, no, it's for Christmas. Right, it's not looking too bad now, the blusher. But like when I first put that stick blusher on, I don't know if it would look better here. Like put it on the hand and then get a blush brush there. And also I bought this watch as well in the sale. It's by Radley London. It's got little dogs on it. It's just a basic activity tracker, because the one that I got from TikTok shop I was allergic to, or I don't know if it was an allergy or... Anyway, where the metal is at the back, it was irritating me, so I needed a new one. I just wanted to track my sleep and, you know, track my steps. It doesn't have to be all fancy. No, I've tried to keep away from the emails. I want to buy some hair stuff from the Body Shop, but the two women in there couldn't be asked with an actual customer, so I stopped in the back chatting, and that is ridiculous. Put in a complaint, you'll get a voucher. I did that years ago with Space NK, because the same thing happened there. I went in for a foundation by NARS, and I went to get colour matched, and they just couldn't be bothered. They gave me the wrong foundation, and I explained this, and they gave me a voucher. They gave me a new foundation, which was my colour, and they gave me a voucher. And I'm like, I'm not going shopping in your store again. And there's not really one more local to me than Manchester, so that was that. Do you take long walks? I wouldn't say so, no. I mean, obviously when I go shopping, that's quite a distance. If I don't go into the city centre, if I go to the place, like, that's quite a long walk, about 20 minutes, half an hour. And that might not be considered as a long walk, but I mean, it is when you've got loads of shopping to carry back. Most of them have closed down. I think we've still got a Body Shop. Right. Oh no, I'm jumping a step ahead here. I'm just going to put some finishing powder on. Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit in Universe. I love this powder. Like a lot of people say, well, it doesn't really do much. It does. Just makes your skin look flawless. Oh, you're back, are you? Not your average equestrian. Did you go away and come back? You can listen to music now through your watch, and I'm still using an MP3 player. Yeah, you can listen to music through this, but it's tinny. You know, well, I don't know, because I've not actually tried it, but listening to music through a smartwatch, even an expensive one like an Apple, it sounds tinny. I don't need it for all that crap. I don't even need it for answering phone calls, and it's just like, no thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Right, okay, so Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Primer. These things last ages. I love an Apple Watch. I've had one for years and would have to go and get another if mine stopped working. I was actually looking at an Apple Watch, Emma, but you can get such good watches that aren't Apple. Like this one from Radley London has impressed me. I've used it for a few days and it should have been £50, and I got it for £25. But we'll see over the course of time how I feel. It came with an extra strap as well. So I just prefer this pink one because it's got like dots all over it, then little dogs. Yeah, you can see it here. And it's only a small little face, watch face, but it does what it's supposed to. Emma, it still works. Did you know Doritos changed their recipe? That's random. My friend has a Radley one and it's lovely. Yeah, they are. I didn't even know Radley London brought out watches until I saw it. Oh. So I typed in smartwatches on Google and it came up. And I thought, hey, why not? Right, so I've used all this now. So I'm going on to this one. I'm on my third version. The batteries go on them, do they? Like I said, I had a smartwatch. I don't think I had it long enough then, because the battery never went on mine. Suppose it's like the iPhones, they don't last, do they? Yeah, they don't hold the charge. Okay. Can you not, like, reset it to factory settings and, you know, then it kind of resets it to how it was bought? I'll just leave this over here. You know, like the iPhones? Right, I'm going to go in with this one. I've really been enjoying it. It's the Revolution, the Enchanted Icon. We're going to be doing pink today. Pink to make the boys wink. I think this one. Right, so we'll start off with this. I think I'm just going to put that all over the lid. Right, so I'm going to go in with this brush here. It's really nice to have clean brushes, let me tell you that. So this is a base eyeshadow brush. I'll look into factory settings. I know that, I don't know about smartwatches, Emma, but with an iPhone, if it starts being all sluggish and running slow, then you can reset it to factory settings, but you're going to lose everything. Reset it to factory settings, but you can upload everything to the cloud, and then reset it, and then it goes back to how it was when you bought it. Just an idea. Yeah, you have to thank Beyonce for being able to do makeup. What do you mean? I'm sure she doesn't do her own. It's like the Kardashians. They do their own to an extent, don't they? But like, I was watching a Kylie Jenner show, and she said she doesn't really put makeup on a lot. She said because most of the time she goes to photo shoots and they do it for her. So at least she's honest about it. But yeah, here she is trying to say, oh, my makeup's a really good brand. And I'm not saying it's not a really good brand. I'm just saying, you use your stuff then. Stop getting Mario to do it. But he's the makeup artist behind the Kardashians, and this is why his line's taken off. The only thing I've got from Mario is the palette that Lisa bought for me. Thank you, Beyonce, for letting me watch this. It's got nothing to do with Beyonce. The content creators that are on YouTube have been on YouTube for, I would say, my channel has been up here for 10 years, even though I've not kind of been doing constant creations for 10 years. And then before that, I was probably watching YouTube for 10 years. So that's 20 years of watching other content creators. So that doesn't have anything to do with her. She's too busy making music. They need to go back to making the devices durable and last 50 years like they used to. You're sounding your age now, Tassos. No device will be lasting that long. I mean, I tend to change my iPhone up every 2 to 3 years because it does run sluggish. I'm hoping, like I've had my device now a year, my iPhone, but because I use it every day, like for videos and things like that, and it's barely got any memory on it, I'm hoping it will last me at least another year beyond this. I'm just going in with this brown now. I love the pink eye look, it's stunning. Thank you. Brings out the blue eyes, thank you. I don't normally do pink, I've got to admit. I don't do purple either. But we're just playing, aren't we? So oh, that's a random I can't even say it. Question. Do you prefer mushroom, carrots or avocados? If I had to only pick one, mushrooms. Yeah, 10 years. And then I went through a bad time in life. Got divorced. Didn't started not making videos. I had a few videos up, but they were hauls. They were like more clothing hauls, Primark hauls, what have you. And then I started doing a blog and working with companies through that. And then somebody said to me, she said, Andrea, she said, I really missed your content. Are you ever going to come back to YouTube? And I'm like, oh, I do miss it. Let's try and go back there. I was born in 89, so you're younger than me then. You're just an old soul and all your tassos. I mean, they did make some phones like that was durable, didn't they? My mum's got a really old Nokia and she wouldn't be without that. That's the only phone she knows how to use. Right, let's go in with the Technique Glitter Primer. What are you asking me about food for? And it sucks. Cauliflower sucks. I'm hungry. Exactly, eat then. It's a makeup channel and we're talking about food here. Right, I should really use a purple eyeliner though, not brown. Let me see if I've got one. That's blue, green, blue. There's too many eyeliners. That's a pastel one. I'm sure I've got an Urban Decay purple one. Let's take these Urban Decay ones out. Yeah, there it is. A Victorian inspired makeup day. I'm not sure I'd be able to do that. Maybe I can have a look on Pinterest at some looks. Because they did like wing eyeliner and that kind of thing, and I'm not very good at it. I think brown liner would look good, not with pink, or maybe blue. Oh my god, I love you. No, I think purple. Well, it's too late now, guys. I do like monochromatic looks. And this is, we're using pink eyeshadow anyway, so this is going to look nice. This is going to need sharpening. Wow, it's making my eyes water. Let's sharpen it. For the most part, I do use brown eyeliner. That's why it's in the drawer there. Right, so I'm gonna leave that there and I'll have to go in a bit once we put the eyeshadow down. Right, so we're going in with this pink one. So this will be the third look I've done with this palette now. Like I said, I am liking it. Yeah, it's definitely a topper. It's not really pigmented, so you're going to have to build it up. What's your favourite compliment to receive? I don't actually like compliments. Believe it or not. They make me awkward. Right, now then, I'm gonna go in and we're gonna put some eyeliner down on the lash line. Maybe a mix of these two, brown and I'm sure it's kind of like a brown and a black. Where are you going? Going to my mum's. But I'm also doing a tutorial for my subscribers to watch. You don't have to be going anywhere to put makeup on. Good night, not your average equestrian. I've already said it. I mean, this is hard enough for me to do. Never mind going in with a pen eyeliner. Right, that's done. Oh, inner corner highlight. Where's the brush? Oh, it's here. Right, so what are we using for that? Maybe this one. See how that looks. Hi, Sienna. Hi, BB. Oh, this looks nice. Right, so I'm putting it into the pink and dragging it all the way up. So this shade that I'm using now is a duochrome. It kind of flips a different colour. If you can say that is beautiful. I think we're done with the palette. Maybe not, but I think for now we are. Maybe blend out. A little bit. That'll do it. Mascara. So I'm going in with this Primark So Extra. You know, I bought a new Kiko lip gloss. Well, I bought Kiko lip gloss and lip oil. And I wouldn't mind using the Kiko lip gloss today, because that's quite pink. Just depends whether I can find it or not. Right, so that's the mascara on. I need to get another mascara. Right, let's check these drawers out. Thought I'd found it then. No, it's not in that top drawer. Actually, I think I found it now. No, that's number 17. Right, that could be anywhere. Right, let's put one of these new Kylies on then. Hopefully I'll find it, because it's brand new. I've wore it once. So we've got Damgina. It looks too brown. And then we've got Daddy's Girl. Yeah, this is the really pink one. We'll use this. And there we go. So this is the look, guys. Love this bit here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you've not already liked, I would really appreciate if you did. And if you've not already subscribed, I would appreciate if you did as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.